Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 1069. And today's topic is sleep is superpower for our brain health. Our bad or poor sleep is the main cause of our neurodegenerative problem means where our brain cells they degenerate and they are damaged, and this neurodegeneration and damaging of our brain cell is serious matter and is because of the sleep less than 6 hours. And for children and as well as adult or adolescent, 6 hours sleep is very, very important. The reason is that if the sleep is not more than 6 hours or 7 hours, then there will be change in stem cell. And once there is change in the stem cell, that is of genetic material called DNA. So if there is less sleep, it causes serious change or up to some extent damage to our genetic material, that is DNA. And stem cell is the source of all the different organs to multiply and provide the cells. From stem cells, our organs are developed by the division of the cells like our kidney, lung, liver. And if our DNA in our stem cell is changed or some damaging effect is there because of lack of sleep, it may cause very serious thing. And the latest publications, they indicate that only 32%, 3 Americans in 10 number, that is 30 to 32% Americans, they sleep for less than 6 hours. 38% Nigerians, they sleep for less than 6 hours, and Indians, that is 55% Indians, they are sleeping less than 6 hours, and sometimes they have fragmented sleep. And another sleep nowadays people are observing, that is called catch-up sleep, is called catch-up sleep. Catch-up sleep means you are working for 5 days and then you are getting Saturday and Sunday, so you are not sleeping properly, maybe for 2 hours, 3 hours, fragmented sleep, and then you are sleeping for 10 hours or 15 hours during Saturday, Sunday, and you are believing and you are thinking that whatever problem happened to our brain will be recovered. No, is wrong. Hypothalamus, is our brain's very complex central part, and hypothalamus is responsible of keeping our long-term and short-term memory. And if you are having sleep disorder, fragmented sleep, or less than 6 hours sleep, you are going to lose your both memories. It cannot be repaired fully. And only episodic childhood memories can be repaired, means when some big function happened in your childhood, when you were adolescent, or some event happened, only that thing will be retaining, but short-term memory will not be recovered. once it is damaged because of lack of the sleep. So sleep disorder, insomnia, or not sleeping properly is serious issue for your brain cell neuron, and your brain is the highway of information to your body. Everything starts from brain, on just like highway I'm telling you of your body. Everything moves on that. So once there is neurodegeneration, means the damaging of the neuron is a serious issue. One Dr. Philip, his name is Dr. Philip, he wrote Body and Brain. In that book he mentioned that if we are not sleeping up to 6 hours or more than 6 hours, then not only DNA, even our blood vessel, that is arteries and veins are affected, our organs are affected, and also white blood cells, that is WBC, will be more in the blood. And if lack of sleep is there, less sleep means if the percentage of white blood cells in our blood is increased, it is going to change all the programming of your body and its information by the brain. So that is also one of the serious issue. And your body is having two type of cells to fight. There are fighter cells. One is called antibodies, other one is called cytokine cells. And if you are not having enough sleep, these two fighter cells, I call them, that is cytokine cell, antibodies, even T killer cells, they will not be performing well. And in this way, there will be drastic reduction in the immune system. Your immune system will be compromised, will be weak. And once your immune system is weak, because of less sleep, you will get a lot of infection, disease, and even you can get cancer also because of lack of sleep. So these factors are very, very important. And also, if your sleep disorder is there because of some obstructive air problem of respiratory system, and there is obstruction of passing of the air, breathing, your sleep is disturbed. So in that case, again, your lung and respiratory system will be affected. Digestive system will be affected. And once your brain cells, the neurons, they are towards degeneration, means you will not be able to concentrate, you cannot discuss properly, you cannot attend your functions, you will be mentally tired, you will be developing anxiety, there will be anxiety built up, and depression. All these factors, they are all linked to neurodegeneration, and that is because of lack of sleep. So sleep disorder or not having quality sleep, if you have fragmented sleep, this is going to affect your mental health. Mental health means your thinking capacity, your memory, your emotion, your reasoning, all will be disturbed. And you will be in total mentally in mess, and even your emotional brain will not be working properly. And once your emotion is also affected, means emotionally you will not be stable, you will not be interacting properly, because emotion, there are two portions of the brain. In the last lecture I discussed. One is controlling your emotion. That is, you go by emotion, your anger, your cry, all these things, your action is supported by your brain, that is emotion. And that emotion, that is limbic system. The second one is that is frontal cortex. That is means where the brain is working to have control and decision making. So once your neuron cells are degenerated because of insomnia and poor sleep, and where you are not having 6 hours sleep, the whole neural system, your mental capacity will be disturbed. Your memory, short and long term, all will be disturbed. So that's why I call it that sleep is the superpower for our brain. And your brain is, I have already told you, is the highway of your body where all the informations are going. So these are all very, very important factors I have already discussed. And please don't undermine your sleep, and especially children and adolescents. They must sleep more than 6 hours. And nowadays, one practice is very common globally. It is reported in publications that most of the students, that is up to 85% students, they are not sleeping for 6 hours. Most of them, they have fragmented sleep or catch-up sleep. Means one today they will not be sleeping, and after that they will be having long duration of sleep. That is wrong concept. And that is not going to recover your damage. No. So it is a must to have sound sleep every day for 6 to 8 hours. Minimum is 6 hours. At any cost, children must have 6 hours sleep. And if they are not having regular 6 hours sleep, it is going to affect their ability to think, their ability to focus, their ability to concentrate, to learn. They will not be good in learning process. So this is all very, very important scientific reasons of less sleep and degeneration of our neuron. And that's why sleep is really superpower for the health of our brain. So with this I will stop, and my experience or my observation is that if we are having sound sleep, it is not only that your brain cells are regenerated and they are healthy, your all body organ cells, they are healthy. You are free of lot of toxin. Your brain is always thinking, and there is always some dream, some imagination. At least you are resting, so your brain cells are relaxed. So there will be overall impact to your health, overall health. Your all organs will be activated. Their cells will be having more energy after sound sleep for 6 hours. So please don't compromise your sleep at any cost. Whatever reason is there, whether it is exam, you're traveling, whenever you get chance, try to get sound sleep for 6 hours. Thank you very much for watching the lecture.